I'll run this Akhier dryer, and if I remember correctly, last time I kind of ended up in a bit of a situation. It looks like things were mostly corrected, but still hungry. Where's that zombie? There's the zombie. Did it see me? Okay, yeah, it didn't see me. So I think overall I'll just avoid that. Since it is daytime, I'll go see if I can find the damn crate. And, I'm hungry. Hey, dog. Die. There we go. And, rotten meat can go there. The fresh meat can go there. And that should be far enough. Right. Just opened up so it doesn't keep what you last cooked. There we go. Now let's find where that crate was. Still actually, right. Still actually, there we go. Notes do show up on the mini-map. I couldn't remember. And MRE and some beans. I can complain, those are relatively decent things. So I was expecting a little more from it, I must admit. What did I just... Okay, I accidentally just killed a dog. Which is a good point. I should probably butcher and take the meat. And bones, of course, but... Bones you get every time nowadays with my skill level. And last time we were taking along this road to see what we could see. Also, my pain's coming back, so a little more of that aspirin. What can we see? There's an evac shelter. It looks like I might be coming up on a town or something at some point. Very descriptive there. A town at something or some point. Okay, there's a town up there, and there's a cave actually down here. That's a good point. Flashlight is empty. That's vaguely annoying. There's a town down there. Actually, I think I will head down and see what's up there. No reason not to. Why am I still in pain? I don't know why. I'm warm, but I don't think that would cause pain. Plus, the temperature says I'm comfortable, so I'm assuming that's vaguely true. Could be wrong. Could be. Oop, mines. And the cave is right over here. Oh, cranberries. That's interesting. Is this the entrance? No, it's a stick and solid rock. Not gonna question it. Actually, so I don't have to deal with you when I come back out. You can go away. Okay, I am hot, even though it says I'm comfortable. Most of my stuff's actually hot. What season? It's actually summer. So I guess I can't really get away from it. And this doesn't look like a rat den, so that's good, I guess. Inventory. Let's see. I'm running out of batteries, period. Yeah, I can't really do much here. I guess I'll need to go find some batteries. How big is this town? This actually seems to be a decent sized town, but there are some things on the outskirts up here. And there's a zombie. Which doesn't necessarily mean anything bad at this point. Oh, hey, the windows are boarded up over here, I think. Since I can't see through them. Yep, boarded up window. Take some more aspirin. I wonder what pain's from. It could be from the whole being hot, I guess. Eastern Orthodox Bible. And a desk fan. I wonder if that would do anything really. Probably not. Leather touring suit. pot and a frying pan. Stuff. Italian seasoning. That's interesting. I wonder what it can be used for. Oh, it's an armchair. Small fire extinguisher. Relatively boring house, though it is an interesting shape, so I can forgive it. And random dog. Sure, I guess I can throw the bones in there. More novel. Armchair. Nothing much here. Vitamins. Disinfectant, sure, I'll take that. Don't really need any of that stuff. Yeah, I'll just go through the window. And there's 3 random toilets out here. Don't know why. And a few zombies, of course. I think I already have a couple of leather belts. Yeah, I have leather belts already. What is that? Weird. I guess that's the thing. Any houses up that way? No. So I guess we'll head... Oh, that's the front door. I didn't even pay attention to where the front door was. What else with the toilets out in the street? Don't really need self-esteem at this point. I've got a hand... Ooh, flaming eye. Oh snap, right. I just need to get out of here. The flaming eyes are going to wreck my face. Okay, it looks like they're not able to hit me from here. But that's definitely gonna be bad. I was not expecting flaming eyes here. I don't have the ability to deal with them at the moment, so I think I'm just gonna skedaddle. Go up the zombie soldier. Since I'm actually equipped, that's a good thing, because then I can, What? Where'd the bile come from? Army jacket needs repair. Ooh, grenade. And not much else. Wait for 5 minutes. There we go. Grab suppressor. Need that at some point. And I guess I'll grab that. That should be able to cut up. Butcher knife, cut up stuff. Tattered panties. Can't see to sew. Okay. That's a thing. There we go. Ooh, a gun. That's interesting. And that's about all that's interesting, but, you know. Ooh, there was 2 guns. One of them I just didn't recognize the name of. I guess that's reasonable enough. Lighter, and where's that MRE? There we go. What's in this pile? Some stuff that I can't really use. MRE beef. What's that? That's that. Okay. And ballistic mask. I'll pick that up. I don't know if it's any good for what I want, but I'll pick it up nonetheless. There's the zombie over there. I should be able to just avoid it, period. I'm hot and wet, which is very annoying. I'd almost say that they should have a, if you're both, you should get a little extra happiness penalty, because that is not a nice thing. Then again, I guess it's better than hot and cold. Apparently I don't have my shovel with me. Or wait, yes I do. There wasn't stuff there, I guess. Sure, I'll grab the flare gun. Yeah, sure, whatever. What you got? Signal flares. Clean water. And power converter stuff. Grab the power converter. Small fire extinguisher. And we'll move the signal flare since those are ammo. No, I'm just going to grab the water. No, I don't particularly care about that. Okay. Looks like... Oh, hey, that's not even much of a town. That's just kind of a... Of all the things, it's a parking lot and a house. That's kind of interesting. Don't really understand how it would happen, but... I guess it'd be one of those ghost towns, and there'd actually be a bunch of empty houses, but... Empty houses are boring. In case you didn't know. And a zombie scientist. Because I totally love those things. Where's the zombie scientist? A couple zombie scientists. Well, at least it's and we'll switch back to the broadsword. That is good to know. The gun actually works on the thing. Ooh, power storage. That'll be useful. Ooh, a bunch of interesting ones. And one of those logs. I don't think that's actually... Yeah, it doesn't actually have anything worthwhile in it, so it's a decoy one, I think. And this is a shopping cart. I actually don't need a shopping cart. A lot of times I manage to find one, it's unneeded. Vaguely ironic. But there's some batteries waiting to happen, so I don't mind that. Where is it? I think it's in the other or something. Where is it? Where's that? PDA. There we go. Tori, flashlight reload. There we go. Actually hurt myself. Okay, the controls are broken here. so I can't do anything with it even if I wanted to. There's a CBM. There's some other stuff. Looks good. Now we'll move what we want. There we go. What do we have here? We actually have a number of interesting ones. Grab that, and I'll grab that. Over here, nothing too much. Don't need the filter mask since I can repair what I have. There we go. Where's that shrieker zombie? Might as well take care of that annoying thing. Interesting? No, okay. Yeah, this is quite an odd little town. Lots of vehicles around. One house. And a parking lot. I guess that is a thing. There's the office tower. If this was a highway, I guess it's technically like a highway. The parking lot would make sense because they have those where people can go to and park their cars when they're carpooling most of the way. As a meetup place. I don't think that's what this is. Just something tells me. Tinged tin and the ammonia. That's a sewing kit. Don't quite need it. Dust mask. Door to the outside. Ooh, some interesting stuff. A syringe. I think I already have one of those though. I'll grab it anyway, just in case I don't. Tuxedo. Looked weird. I guess it makes sense in hindsight. Yeah, I'll take the caffeine pills. Why not? Can always go with a little caffeine. And what's over here? Nothing particular. What's that? It's purple. Ah, chewing gum. I guess that's as good a color as any. What kind of thing is that? Okay, that's just a desk. Still guilty about killing. Take some aspirin. Won't take care of the one thing, but I'll take care of the pain anyway. We'll go deal with the office tower since it is kind of a big thing. As in, it's more than one tile. Stupid coyote. I think I'm going to get rid of the chunks of meat that I have that aren't fresh. There we go. And here's the entrance actually. I'll go this way. Oh, hello, zombie brute. Does the zombie brute see me? Yeah, zombie brute sees me. Oh, okay. Right. It's the Hulk that I had to worry about. The zombie brute is just a really mean zombie. The Hulks are the ones that are really, really good. All things considered. Most zombies are particularly good, especially if you don't have any items, but there are definitely some that are better than others. Oop, there's a crawling zombie still out here. We'll go deal with that. And another Uzi. I don't know what I can do with them. Maybe I can take them apart for parts or something. Lots of zombies all of a sudden. Okay, my clothes are holding up relatively well. Salt water is nice. I was trying to check what that was. Okay, it looks like it's sunglasses. Right now I'm just smashing them because I think it's quicker. I don't know for certain, but I think it is. It's a way to the outside. Don't particularly need that at this point. Bifocals, boxing. Actually, boxing monthly. That's pretty cool. I think I'll grab it right now. I like that the smashing does multiple corpses at once. Like butchering, which I actually had to do separately. Looks like we've got a lot of the area cleared at this point. It's a possum. Nothing too important. You should probably see some zombies around here. Or not. I guess I don't mind not finding zombies. Lots of batteries. Not gonna complain there. Another one of those. And these are broken, sadly. Well, might just be out of power. Nope, it's broken. Alright. I'm gonna want to go downstairs at some point, but as it is, just a last minute looky-loo. Yeah, everything seems fine. I'm gonna go around and butcher all the corpses now. Okay, I also, while I was looking around, found a good bit of irradiated fruit. So that was a thing. And now let's head down. Good thing I have the flashlight fully charged. Glove liner is now damaged. That's a thing. Come on. There we go. I think I'll go this way. And yeah, there's relatively little around here. But it is stuff, so it's never bad to take a look. That's apparently a metal door I won't be getting through. Let's see what's around here. Okay, nothing too important. So yeah, overall not really that exciting down there, but it was stuff. There we go. And less zombies. I'm not gonna complain too much about there being less zombies, I must admit. Not particularly a fan of them. Clearing that. This looks interesting over there, so I think I'm gonna go check it out. There's a thing after all. There's that. I'll need to go up a little bit. Otherwise, mostly a straight shot from what I can see. There we go. What if they grow back? That is a good question. I don't know the answer to it, actually. Zombie soldier. No, I don't care about. It's actually in the house, which is kind of confusing, but I guess it can be where it wants to be. Are you actual? No, you're a rock and a strawberry. Vaguely different. And here's another boarded up house. Second time I've seen these. Don't know why. Hopefully there aren't more flaming eyes around here. That would be vaguely annoying. Don't like those things. Okay, what's here? There's a towel. Don't really care. Stuff. Seasoned salt. That's good. I think I can use it as salt. When I found a bunch of irradiated fruit. I don't know where it is in here, but I did find it. So that is a thing that I have now. Yeah, don't really care about those. I have those already. I was thinking there'd be more zombies in here. Not complaining necessarily, because if I don't have to deal with them, I don't have to deal with them. But I was expecting some. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I'll grab that. What's over here? Nothing much. Pilsner. Okay, that's the building. And we just head across the street and see Zombie Brute. I don't want to leave that just lying around to come mess me up later. There we go. I must admit, I'm relatively good with this weapon. Cutting weapons up to 6, bashing's up to 5, almost 6. Yeah, I'm doing really good. That's Ambien. Actually, I'll grab that. Might need it at some point. That's a flyer. Cannabis. Wonder if this was just a house someone boarded up so people wouldn't know there was cannabis going on. It's got these sections, and since this is the second house, I'm assuming that means it's not random. It's the actual thing going on here. Wait a second. Wheat allergy says no. Nothing really here, so though interesting, nothing much in that house actually. All things considered. Gonna head farther inward. Actually not seeing that many. I left my dang flashlight on. T reload. Always doing that. What are you? Steak knife. Okay. Powdered eggs. Cooking on a budget which has recipes. I'll bring those. Potentially something useful. A couple cans of beer. Irradiated fruit. Computer bowl, which I don't think has much use right now. Marshmallows, by betting that would probably be junk food. And not really something I can have. It's the afterlife, or it's the cataclysm. Eat healthy, might as well. There we go. I definitely see something right there that I want. Grab the aspirin as well. Caffeine pills, yes. Vitamins, no. Relatively quick words. Relatively quick to clear. Hopefully summer goes by soon enough. Don't like being warm. Ooh, fancy. Fingerless gloves. What's that? Oh, fireplace. It's cool. Katana. And I think if I remember correctly, my I saw that before. Mine's actually better. It's got a +2 to hit. Well, I must admit, as it is the higher cut damage. Well, let's see, 4 more here, only 3 more there. So yeah, my broadsword's better than the katana. Barely, but it is. Actually, can I fit the television? Yeah. Man, these things are awesome. Oh, it was a moose. Okay. I was not expecting that. I must admit, of all the things I was expecting to happen, a moose out of nowhere was not of the expected results. And that's duct tape. Let's use a bit of duct tape. Since I'm here, we'll go deluxe scrambled eggs. Ooh, because I have bacon on me. Nutrition 98. Wow. How many scrambled eggs is that? 10. So there's 10 worth in my thing. But I apparently can't make that. Oh, okay, that would do it. Do I still have batteries on me? Not particularly. I'll drop the PDA in there anyway. And this. Get items. Don't need duct tape, don't need oil lamp. Just the powdered eggs. I'll grab the radio. Hey, radio, unload. Drop the now empty radio in there, and hot plate reload. Hot plate's right below it. Use the right keys, and it'll work better. Apparently those all required 3 charges or less. That's interesting to know. Also, apparently tallow doesn't go bad. So that's interesting. I read it. So it's one of those things you can make. Let's have a blueberry. Let's have a cranberry. And I'm full. This might not be a bad place to stay. For the night, of course. Where's the bedroom? Was that the bedroom over there? No, it doesn't seem to be. Does this place have a bedroom? It is a house, right? Yeah, it is a house. Can't find the bedroom, so I guess I'll just move on. Farther inward. There we go. Oh, this was the zombie soldier house. Ooh, nice. Plastic ball of saline solution. Sure. Don't need that. I think I actually have one of those already anyway. Ooh, lots of stuff in here. Powder. I'll grab the aspirin and the bandages myself. And nothing too exciting in there. Where's the bedroom? Very good question. Where is the bedroom? Because I'm not seeing it. It's probably just like somewhere obvious and I'm just not recognizing it for what it is. Oh, this is bedroom. Duh, there's a bed right there. What was I thinking? Well, I guess I was telling the truth. It was just, I just don't recognize it. Oh, yeah, let's take a sleep. I actually fall asleep. Nice. My wounds are coming back. Light wakes me up, but that probably doesn't mean that I can actually do anything about that. Blueberry, eat a strawberry. Eat another strawberry. Eat one of these blueberries. I'm guessing, it doesn't do much. And then we'll have that. Since I am right near water, I should have brought Brazier. Depending too much on the dang, this is the right place. Protein drink, protein shake, which is the better way of doing it. Let's see. I've actually got 5 empty bottles. Not going to fill them all because I do want to remember the protein shake. Actually, I'm just going to whip up water nearby using blueberries into there. Let's see. Did that fill it? No. Okay, we'll make using the nearby water. Strawberries into there. There we go. It's not raining. That's actually nice. Ah, this is very much just an outskirts kind of thing going on here. I like it. Definitely like having the skills to be able to just go and I open the window. Grab the lighter and the cigarettes, why not? Probably grabbed a few cigarettes at this point, but more the merrier. Radiated onion, that's nice. That's a nail gun, I'll bring it. Grab the batteries, thank you very much. Bottle of mustard, probably rotten at this point. I'll take those. I'm going to turn down some bandages. Let's position the cart so I can actually get through the dang door. Nothing too interesting here. Let's see. Just another lighter there. Looks like it's time to look in the basement, see what we got. Looks like we've got some good stuff. Baseball bat, hammer, some stuff. Brass knuckles, that's interesting. Casings. Wait, there's more? No, there isn't. Okay, that was the previous one. Forward grip, yes. Yes. And it's got recipes. I'm pretty sure I probably already have that one, but firearm repair kit, casings. I don't... Bootstrap, what's that? Bootstrap. What are you? One on the... Ah, it's a holster. Okay. 5% coverage. We'll throw it on, even if I don't end up using it. Rail-mounted crossbow. Magazine, plus 1%. Used on shotguns and rifles. Not gonna complain, that sounds interesting. Yep. The stuff for guns, so I'll probably... I have that electrical gun thing that's a pistol, which is what I'll probably end up using, all things considered. I do like the using electricity option. I can definitely respect a good gun. Almost wish there were separate keys for bringing up one or the other. Like, I want to look at items now. Well, too bad. We're looking at monsters. And it's gone. But there is a grabber zombie thing here. Anything interesting? Not too interesting. This got a lot of stuff in it. Question is, ooh, more powdered eggs. I'm definitely not going to turn down that. Raw spaghetti, condensed milk, lye powder. More vinegar, some ammonia. Good haul so far. This has been a really nice house. Zombie. Actually, I'll throw the television in there. Oop, wait, cell phone. Can take that part for parts. Oop. Oopsie. I didn't want that, but I guess it's a thing. Oh, right, I need to repair my stuff. Okay, that requires leather. And suddenly I can't see the cell. And it sees me now. I will let it come to me. There we go. Nothing too interesting. Glow stick. Oh, there's zombies in here. Interesting. And of course there's some zombies that aren't in here, but that happens every once in a while. Anything interesting drop off it? Ooh, flashlight. Actually, I'm gonna grab all of that myself. Oop. There's one of the zombies. See anything interesting now? Kevlar dog harness. I'm guessing that would be useful if you had a dog. I'm assuming now that you can use it on that. And there's zombies in here. Sure, since I am fighting them, I'll leave the lights on for that. Lots of useful stuff here. But firearm repair kit? No. Actually, that's a good point. I haven't actually dropped any of my stuff from the last time I went down. I think I'll leave that in there. There's the entrenching tool. There's some flashlights. Don't need them. Repair kit. Throw that in there too. Got some books. Gun mods. Lots of seeds. Some casings. Some batteries still. And, there we go. Can't see so, right. There we go. The bootstrap, vaguely potentially damageable, but it happens. The conversion caliber kit. Interesting. Definitely be useful since it's a mod. You'd be able to use a lot more of the ammo you find. See, mosquito. Ooh, I have ammo for both of those. Flare gun, I've already got some flare guns. AK and Uzi, which I can't actually pick up, so I'm going to have to pick that up after I drop some of these things in here. Gonna stick with the one that I've been working on. Take some aspirin. Assuming I'm just too hot and it's uncomfortable and painful. Though I don't know why it would be painful necessarily. I could understand that it'd be a decent way to represent it game mechanic wise. Alright, I didn't actually finish exploring in here because of zombie. Ambient and bandages. I'll take the bandages. Are those bandages? Yes. Are those? Yes. Okay. I am not going to complain. That is a lot of bandages. Oh, more bandages. Actually, that is a good point. Can I do anything? Find. Bandage. Oh, wait. No. See. Bandage. I either need the recipe or I just need more skill. Reasonable enough, I guess. Trying to turn something into something better. And we'll throw that in there. Actually, did I get close enough? Don't know if I did, but now I have. I'm actually thinking I want to just, after taking these solar panels and storage batteries. No? No. And we'll see. Oop, I didn't want to get chunk of steel. I wanted the solar cells and the solar panels along with the storage batteries. Neither of them have seen me. I think I'm just going to go home at this point. There we go. I think protein shakes a really nice thing. Really good use of resources anyway. Now I need to get back home so I can plant my seeds. I should probably kill more wildlife to get more tallow since it is it's used for a number of things actually. Find tallow. Or keep forgetting to tallow. Yeah, it's the lamp oil, used in a torch, used candles, sausage, which also doesn't go bad but requires a charcoal smoker and some tongs. Pemmican, I don't know if this stuff goes bad. It might or might not. Could be. Makes biscuits. Can't eat those. Johnny cakes, pancakes, fruit pancakes, stuff. Lots of things that I can't. Well, that's actually vegetable matter. Could I have brioche? How do you pronounce that? I used to know exactly how to pronounce it, and then that one commercial for McDonald's, I think it was, came along and it messed up my thinking. But yeah, sausage is good. And it in and of itself doesn't go bad, which is always a decent thing. So yeah. Let's see, how close am I? I think I'm just gonna... Well, first of all, I don't need this note anymore. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna be back once I get home. Okay, I am home. Eat. Drop. Apparently my strawberries rotted. What kind of foods can I make? Deluxe scrambled eggs. That's using bacon. So none of that stuff's gonna go bad, so I can save that. Protein shake. We'll make some more protein shake. I don't know what would happen if I tried to make it with the rotten... Oop, a lot of seeds. I wonder if walking over it does anything. Doesn't seem to. But that could have just been luck. Now I'm gonna empty everything out of the cart. Because there's a lot of stuff there. There we go. Grab, and now some inventory management. I'll be right back. Huh, I just noticed. Apparently this wasn't renamed to gun mods. Because, yeah, it doesn't say gun mods. That's interesting. Okay, there we go. We got a bunch of stuff all sorted out. And lots of things all sorted out. Now I think I need to read a bunch of books, because I'm starting to lag behind. So I think it's time for me to actually, let's see. What's a real quick, easy read? I wish that bottom part would, be bigger, because I can't actually see anything much there. I think first of all I'm gonna do a little more inventory management and get all the duplicates out of there. Okay, there we go. I removed the duplicates from here and here, so that's all good, I guess. But what do I really want to learn? Sure, we'll take a crack at that. Well, I apparently had that on me anyway. Can't see to read. I think no, that's guns. Pretty sure I threw the lights, the oil lamps in here somewhere. Oh, wait. You know, I just get to where they are and I'm like, oh, I don't see them. Go away. There they are. I'll grab them all. Why not? Activate an oil lamp. Read trap and field. Sure, I'll learn shotguns. That was relatively quick. Didn't even get all the way down to being hungry. Just drop it at my feet. And let's read that. We'll see what we get. Good thing I read it now. I actually was at the most I could get from it at this point. Vaguely annoying. What if I can make more of the... I could make sugar. Sugar doesn't go bad, I don't think. Can use the condensed milk. That's interesting. Let's see, sugar. What can sugar be used in? Jams, coffee syrup, lemonade, deluxe cooked oatmeal, no waffles, fruit, chocolate, fruit leather. Wonder if that goes bad. It might not. That could be interesting. Except it's one of those recipes that actually require a frying pan. I need to actually get myself one of those. I'm not really bothered because overall doesn't really matter, but there are the occasional things that could do it. I didn't see anything too interesting sugar-wise. Oh, I've actually got some meat jerky here. Takes 3 of it though, so I can make protein shake still. Use the blueberries, because those will actually go bad sometime this century. No, I won't. Oh right, drop Z. And apparently that was a duplicate. I just was carrying one, so I didn't realize it. I think mechanics will be one that I'm actually going to run out of soon enough. Though I do get tired relatively quickly, so let's sleep it. Oh wait, wake up! Dang it! I feel derpy. I fell asleep with my light on. There we go. Turn that off. Don't need that on. What do we have on me? Okay, we've got some stuff. What can I make? I could make some bone broth. I have lots of that. I could make some broth. Nutrition 30, quench 40, and it has only 5 powdered eggs in it. Really? 30, 40. Scrambled eggs. Oh, broth using the scrambled or the powdered eggs is actually better than this overall, though it's more enjoyable. Which I guess is important. I don't want to use my irradiated stuff for that. Yeah. I think I'm going to make some broth. Actually, am I thirsty or hungry? Okay, that is one thing. This is just nutrition, period. Which is good in and of itself. Well, guess this would be a good point to go out and kill something for its meat. Cooked meat. Can't see to craft, of course not. Wait a second, usable bones, I'll grab those. That's enough for now. So apparently I'll want to drag my thing with me even when I'm just going out there because I'm going to get bones. And, I like gathering those. Activate the oil lamp. And we'll make some cooked meat. And I'll just drink some water. There we go. Now to read Mechanical Mastery. Huh. I'm actually only at level 4, or was only at level 3, even though I've been taking apart cars. That's interesting. Why am I unhappy? I'm hot, and I've read the book. I guess I can't really help that one. Let's just read it some more then. Okay, and I am both hungry and thirsty. I think I'm going to go with my broth. I don't really have a dependable source. Well, the river is right over there. There's still a lot of houses. I think I'll just make the more enjoyable, less nutrition. I'll go with the broth. Using the powdered eggs. How much does it take up? Huh, it doesn't even fill me up. Guess that makes some sense. Actually, make some more. There we go. Now I can read some more. And I finished reading the Mechanical Mastery, though I'm both hungry and thirsty. I will grab that, and I'll take a drink of water right away, since I'm going to be hunting for some meat right now instead of the other method. Oop, dog. Right, this is why the zombears are bad. It's not necessarily because of their difficulty. Okay, that's kind of weird. It's not so much about their difficulty as it is about their damn coming here in packs. Hey wolf, come. You look tasty. We'll make some cooked meat. It still didn't fill me. There's a dog. Most of the meat will probably go... Well, actually, I've got some salt back at the house, so I'll be making a... Okay, if it's actually directly on it. Apparently the bear escaped. Wheeled V fire. Yeah, it's getting away. Oop, nope, I don't actually want that there. Put it directly on me, I don't care. Did I leave any? No, okay. Oop, are you attacking me? Oh, you are, how cute. And you had some fat on you, I'm not gonna complain. What did it leave behind? It left behind wire. Good to know. Still haven't gotten much fat. Maybe I need more survival. I guess that's a general thing. It's like, I could probably use more survival. But with that, I've got a pretty good supply of stuff, so I'll retreat back to my house for now. Yeah, that's all that. Let's see. Right, I was going to see what kind of, how much... What? Oh, right. Meat jerky. Meat jerky, not beef. It's using the seasoned salt. Or the salt water. I'll use the salt water. What? What am I missing? Let's see. Meat jerky. Meat jerky. What am I missing? I've got seasons. Oh, the hot. That thing. It's out of power. Luckily. No, I won't stop crafting. Can't see to craft. Okay, I guess that's a good reason to stop crafting. Not. I want to get this all done before any more go bad. Lots of meat jerky. Okay, I can no longer make that craft. I wonder why. Is it because the hot plate has gone out of... Yep. All fine. Batteries. Inventory. Throw those. Fine. D. There we go. That's a lot easier. Inventory, S, reload. Eat Z. Guess I'll bow down and make some cooked meat. Dang it, it's rotten. I guess I can make one of the... Make the tallow. Can I make crackling still? No. I'll make some broth using the powdered eggs. Let's see, there it is. Repeat, using powdered eggs into there. But I'm back to making... Find jerky. Okay, I'm actually out of meat now. That's good. I managed to clear out all the meat, which I consider very nice. Oop. Tea drop. Don't need to be wasting any more of that than necessarily. Necessarily what? No. Rotten meat. And, yeah, that's all of it. Awesome. Yeah. Still hungry. I'll kill the snake. See. We'll make some cooked meat. Yeah, we'll finish that all up. There we go. Oop, there. There's the house. A little too far. The lights are all off. Everything seems good. This seems like a good point to stop. So, yeah, everything kind of went pretty well there. We've discovered more than ever. The only place I haven't really gone too far is south at this point. I guess I can always go farther. And up here I was mostly stopped because of the town. Over there I was stopped because of rain. I think I'll go check up here since there was the NPC here and I don't know why. But yeah. This has been Akhier and I'm signing off.